What's up, guys? We are starting off 2014 with a Gamebreakers challenge in WWE2K14, and we are looking to defeat the streak. Defeat the Undertaker streak in Defeat the Streak mode, which, for any of you wondering, how to get on this mode or whatever, it is in the 30 years of Wrestlemania mode. So a little bit about this challenge. I can use anybody who has faced the Undertaker in the past. It doesn't matter where they faced him, as long as they have faced him in the past. Which, is pretty much the entire roster, but there's a few exceptions that I cannot use. So, yeah, like I said, Gamebreakers challenge. That's it. It is a no holds barred match as well. That I cannot change. So basically, no disqualification match. So for any of you wondering how to get on this game mode, you go to 30 years of Wrestlemania and you go all the way across to the streak. You click onto that, and then you've got a couple of options: defeat the streak, defend the streak, statistics, and you can have a look at Undertaker's Wrestlemania victims, which incidentally is missing 2 Wrestlemania victims because they are not in the game. They are Giant Gonzalez and Psycho Sid. So go into defeat the streak mode and I can pick anybody on the roster except for the Undertaker, because obviously he is my opponent. So for example, I could pick Stone Cold, I could pick Bret Hart, I could pick any of the legendary guys. I could pick Triple H, I could pick Shawn Michaels, I could pick Hogan, I could pick Kane, I could pick Mark Henry, but I'm not going to pick any of those. I am going to pick Randy Orton. There you go, Randy Orton. No particular reason. It was just somebody random who I picked out. I put pretty much everybody's name into a random draw and picked a couple out, and that's who I'm going to be in these videos. There's a few parts to this, by the way, so yeah. There's going to be, I think, 3 parts. I'm not going to tell you who the other superstars are. You're going to have to just watch the videos. So, I know this intro is kind of long, and I do apologise for that. But we are going to get into the matches now. Well, the entrances anyway. I do skip the entrances, saying that. I let them sort of be fully announced by the announcer, who for this mode is Howard Finkel. So yeah, that basically that should be what happens. To be honest, at WrestleMania he should announce every match, but he doesn't. He just announces the Hall of Fame nowadays. But it's nice that they have included him in this game mode. Incidentally, this is at the WrestleMania 30 arena. No guarantees that this will be the arena at the actual event, but this is WWE's game. They can say to 2K, look, this is roughly what it's going to look like. We may change it a bit, but this is roughly what it's going to look like. Or they probably just said, oh, let's just throw something generic in there. So now for Undertaker's entrance, which is missing the Druids and the Fire, but he tends to not use them anymore. But there is, I believe, that entrance in the game, so you can change it if you wish. It's not the Biker Undertaker because I don't have him in the download. I didn't get him with the game. I didn't get the Phenom Edition. He gets his own version, his own name tag at the bottom of the screen, unlike anybody else's you will play in this mode with. And yeah, that's that. He does have a sort of a special entrance for WrestleMania each year, so yeah, nothing special about this. He just sort of walks out stairs and then walks to the ring. So yeah, but yeah, we'll get on to this match, which incidentally will be in a difficulty that I am dubbing Phenom difficulty. It's basically, you can do this with any other game. I tried, before I got 2K14, I tried in WWE 13 to defeat the streak, so to speak, with CM Punk, and I was obviously against The Undertaker, and I put the game on Legendary and put all the slides against me, and I will say that doing that is slightly easier than this game mode. So the difficulty is slightly harder. I'm dubbing it Phenom difficulty, and it's quite unique that they've got, sort of their own game mode, and it's sort of got its own difficulty attached to it. It makes the game mode that little bit more unique. So as you can see here, I've tried just to wear down the Undertaker as much as possible quite early on. This match, I'm not going to try and use any weapons at all and just try and wear him down with standard wrestling maneuvers. Probably will be difficult, and I probably will be here for a while just trying to do that. So as you can see, he's started to get on top. He's reversed me a little bit, and I had to reverse him there and kick him in the gut just to try and stop the Irish whip and stop his momentum altogether. But he does take me down, takes a stomp. I get up with a reversal, and I know that I just need to keep taking him down with running grapples. Decide to go outside of the ring. Don't know why I was thinking this, but I thought, oh, maybe if I throw him into the barriers or the table, it'll wear him down a little bit more. I was the one that got thrown into the barricade, so yeah, not the greatest of ideas to be out there, because the ring is the Undertaker's yard. The outside, he's got ring posts, he's got barricade, he's got steel steps, and he's also got an announce table that he can put me through. Plus, it's no holds barred, and if he wanted, he could go under the ring and grab a weapon. So it's not ideally the greatest place to be. And I'm just getting owned, by the way, by the Undertaker outside of the ring. Throws me back inside, but he is gonna leg drop me off the apron first, and then I do have a comeback, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can get momentum back. Forgot how to activate it, and instead gave him a Luther's press, and he just drop toe holds me, and I do eventually activate that comeback, which was looking successful. I had a signature, and I thought, okay, I have a chance here. Maybe I can take him down with a signature move. He reversed me there with an elbow. Undertaker known as the best pure striker in the game, so his strikes in this are really powerful. Surprisingly, slightly better than his grappling ability, but his grapples are still pretty dangerous. He got his signature there, choke slammed me. We've both got finishes now. He went for the pin early, and I thought, okay, well, if that's what it's going to be like, that's going to be easy to kick out. And I thought it would be an easy kick out again off of the tombstone. Doesn't pin me directly from it. Oh no, sorry, he does. I thought he would have dragged me. He normally does if you're near the ropes. Tried using resiliency there. Forgot to release the button hold thing, and that's it. Match over. I am defeated here in part 1. Check out part 2 to see if I can defeat the streak, and I'll see you then.